Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we will be discussing the measure of central tendency, which is mode, and how we are going to compute the mode for an ungrouped dataset. Without further ado, let's get this lesson started. Mode is defined as the most frequently occurring member in the dataset. It is symbolized by MO or X with a hat on top for sample. And it is identified just by looking or by observing the dataset. After observing the dataset, we can classify it based on the number of modes it have. First, we have unimodal. It is a dataset with one mode. Bimodal is a dataset with two modes. Trimodal with three modes. Polymodal or multimodal with at least four modes, meaning 4, 5, 6 modes are present. That is a polymodal or multimodal set. To better understand, let's have the following examples. We have to identify the mode of the following datasets. Afterwards, classify them based on the number of modes they have. So let's have this first one. 22, 33, 44, 55, 33, 44, 22, and 55. As you may notice, for 22, we have two 22 here, two data for 22. We also have two data for 33, another two data for 44, and as well as for 55, we have two data. So, as you may notice, for each of the data here, they have equal number of frequency. They occurred in equal frequencies, meaning nothing stood out or nothing is the most frequently occurring because all of them have equal occurrences, which is all of them occurs twice, meaning this dataset has no mode. Next example, we have 101, 98, 101, 100, 97, and 90. Obviously, we have 101 as the most frequently occurring because it occurs twice, unlike the other data which occurred just only once. Meaning the mode here is 101 and the classification of this dataset is unimodal because we only have one mode. Next, for this example, we have 45, 89, 56, 45, 23, 87, 89, 65, and 90. You may pause this video and try looking for the mode of this dataset. Afterwards, classify this dataset as to how many modes they have. For this dataset, the most frequently occurring data are 45 and 89 because those two numbers or those two data occurred twice, unlike the other data which just occurred only once. Meaning the mode here are 45 and 89. Since we have two modes, this dataset is labeled as bimodal. And finally, we have 16, 17, 20, 16, 18, 20, 17, 18, 19. Again, pause this video and try looking for the mode and classifying this data based on the number of modes it has. So for this one, we have 16 occurring twice, 17 occurring twice, as well as 18 occurring twice, and 20 occurring twice. However, we have this 19 which occurred only once. That's why for this example, we have the following modes, 16, 17, 18, and 20. And this dataset is classified as polymodal or multimodal. So the difference between the first example and the fourth example is that we have, for the fourth example, we have this 19 that sets 16, 17, 18, and 20 apart because these four numbers, 16, 17, 18, and 20, occur twice, making them the most frequently occurring data. Unlike in our first example, we don't have any data that occurs only once, making all the data set occurring in equal frequencies. That's why for this first example, we do not have any mode. So that's it for mode. As you may notice, the value of the mode are always coming from the dataset. For the ungrouped data, modes are always present in the dataset. So that's it for the mode. Thank you for watching and see you on the next video.